All right, I'm going to start from paragraph 8. I don't think you're going to win this time, says Rosie, trying to signify with her hands on her hips, all salty, completely forgetting that I have whooped her behind many times for less salt than that. I always win because I'm the best. I say straight at Gretchen, who is, as far as I'm concerned, the only one talking in this ventriloquist dummy routine. A ventriloquist dummy is, when people like put their hand and talk like a puppet talks, and then like the person talks to the person, and then the puppet talks. So basically, Squeaky is just saying that she's not listening to Rosie and them. She only talking to Gretchen. Gretchen smiles. I'm here. Gretchen smiles, but it's not a smile. And I'm thinking that girls never really smile at each other because they don't know how. And I don't want to know how. And there's probably no one to teach us how because grown up girls don't know either. Then they all look at Raymond, who has just brought his mule team to a standstill. And they're about to see what trouble they can get into through him. What grade are you in now, Raymond? You got anything to say to my brother? You say it to me, Mary Louise Williams of Raggedy Town, Baltimore. What are you, his mother? Sasses Rosie. That's right, that's so. And the next word out of anybody, and I'll be their mother too. So they just stand there, and Gretchen shifts from one leg to the other, and so do they. Then Gretchen puts her hands up on her hips and is about to say something with her freckle faced self, but doesn't. Then she walks around me, looking me up and down, but keeps walking up Broadway, and her sidekicks follow. So me and Raymond smile at each other and he said, "Giddy up," to his team. And I continue with my breathing exercises, strolling down Broadway toward the Iceman on 145th, with not a care in the world, because I am Miss Quicksilver herself. Go ahead and stop this video and answer your questions. Actually, I will ask and do the questions for you. I'll read them out. It says, what does paragraph 4 reveal about Raymond? He likes to play with birds. He enjoys pretending to do things. He gets into trouble every day. He doesn't do what he's told, so he gets put on punishment. Make sure that you are answering the question and crossing off what is wrong about the other answer choices. If it has nothing to do with the story and you have no evidence, it cannot be the answer. What does paragraph 2 reveal about Squeaky and Raymond's relationship? Squeaky doesn't like taking care of her older brother. Squeaky takes up for her older brother and doesn't allow people to talk bad about him. Raymond gets on Squeaky's nerves, or Raymond and Squeaky have a terrible relationship. And the last question is, what does paragraph 6 through 13 reveal about the relationship Squeaky has with Gretchen and her sidekick, Mary Louise and Rosie? They are all best friends. Squeaky doesn't get along with them. Gretchen likes Squeaky, but Squeaky doesn't like Gretchen, or Squeaky wants Gretchen and her sidekicks to be her friend. All right, make sure you submit it when you're done. Love ya.